Hey guys, Libra Chess here. Big update in Clash Royale. They're adding a tower troop, which means it's just going to change how the game is basically played. My thoughts on this in general are I'm not really liking it. Like, if every interaction is going to change, then at a certain point, games are going to start depending upon which tower troop the other person has. Whether it could be Kenir, Princess, or some third, fourth, or fifth. That really could be a determining factor. Then the luck just becomes in the draws. Like, if you just don't get put up in a good match, well, you're screwed. So, I don't know if I like this idea so much, but I made a deck so we can try the new mode and see the new tower troops to begin with. This deck is pretty good. It's like a tower troop vulnerable deck. It's just an anti-cannoneer deck, maybe. Okay, well, this guy's a sweat, so we're gonna have some problems. So you can see the Cannoneer's weakness is swarm cards, so I don't know. It's really good at just taking out single people. It's like one person. Like, look. It's not gonna get shot. Oh. Well, it wasn't supposed to get a shot, but it did. But it wasn't supposed to. Like, it's supposed to just kill it one up. This is gets the weakness of the Princess Tower. I don't know how else they're gonna make it more versatile than this. But I'd be surprised. I mean, it could possibly be a big disaster, depending on what else they release. Because then, is the game really Clash Royale, or like, what is it really? For thinking about it. What is the actual, like, gameplay going on here? Because, I don't know, this isn't, like, very familiar to Clash Royale. I mean, it's odd thinking about how, like, these certain swarm troops are more powerful than the rest of them. And it makes things a bit odd for me, but, you know, and probably other players, but we'll see. We'll see how well each person gets adjusted to it. Now, like, all these top decks are going to be shifted, and, like, top deck is easily dependent on what tower troop you have. Like, some top decks could be even stronger now, more OP, because just the second option is allowing them to be even better. And there's another thing where it's like, actually, they could be completely destroyed, because now there's so much versatility. And eventually, with like enough tower versatility, ultimately any deck could be meaningless or completely useful, depending on the luck of the draw matchup, based off of what cards you have. So I mean, that could be a pretty risky like maneuver for the game, but for right now, if we both have Cannoneers, like, it's not like I'm getting some sus like thing out of this. And voila, no hits. What? That's wild, by the way. No hits on this. Oh, man, I forgot how booty the Cannoneer. Oh. Hey, man. No being mean allowed. No being meanie-breenie. This guy's being dumb, man. Oh, he's being extra dumb than usual. Okay, well, oddly enough, I don't know. He was spending maybe too much elixir. He got his booty eaten. Look, see, a skeleton barrel isn't usually supposed to be this effective in normal. But now, this skeleton barrel here, bang, tower's gone. You know, fuck it, if we put a Skarmy in a snowball, game's over. Well, it was going to be over anyway, but it's extra over, man. And this guy's, like, dead. He's like, fuck. So, you know, it's like, make me think. Is this a good idea for Clash Royale? Would I just have been content with more cards? Who knows? But even regardless, if they start adding tower troops and more evolutions, broken evolutions, I would still prefer to see mostly a lot more new card additions. Not specifically in the champion tier. I don't really care about champions anymore. I don't know why they're still adding like so many. Like, it's just champion. I feel like they can slow down on that now and like add rares, commons, epics, you know. Maybe what the game needs a little more of. I don't know. Everything does seem pretty versatile so far. So, I mean, like, maybe nothing, like, extraordinary can be added in these senses. I don't know. Maybe, like, one troop I'd want to see is, like, a 9 elixir dragon. It's just crazy air tank. Like, I don't know, Golem, but it doesn't attack anything. I mean, it does attack anything, but it'd be interesting to see a card like that, how it'd be played. A dragon, 9 elixir. It'd be the only other one, considering this is the other one, 3 Musketeers, which is completely useless in some sense. Anyways, guys, we got 1,000 pretty easily, so those are my thoughts on the cannon here.